everybody, Organizing Secrets here. And it looks like we're playing a new game, SD Gundam G Generation Genesis. I talked about this a little bit on the old Gundam Breaker 3. But we're finally here. It's coming up. Ooh, excuse me. I guess that was our introductory burp. Good old Bamco. Cryware, where is he at? Tom Create. It's my boys. Yeah, no problem. We'll play it. There you go. That's an intro for you. As you can see, it's going through all the timelines. This particular SD Gundam game only does the... Ooh, look at all this stuff I unlocked. Because, you know, DLC. There will be tons more of that. But, this particular game only covers the Universal Century stuff. So no, like, Gundam Wing, no G Gundam Fighter, no Turn A. It's just stuff from, like, Mobile Suit Gun, like the original Mobile Suit Gundam 0079 storyline, which I think is cool. It just kind of focuses on the history of that. No extra frills, no side series, just a lot of in-depth on the main Mobile Suit Gundam universe. It gets, you know, a good amount of attention. That said, they do have, like, the Barbados is in this. From, Iron-Blooded Orphans. This is the teams. You set them up, you got your squads, you got a warship, you have a master who oversees everyone, then you have a team leader and their 3 squad mates, and then you can get a second team and their 3 squad mates, and then you can get more ships. So this is about how she works. I added in the new Phoenix Zero that I got, threw the other Phoenix onto a person, and added another character. This is the stage selection. We got Gundam, we got Igloo. Igloo's pretty great. Oh, we got an 8th Mobile Suit Team. We got Cross Dimension from the game. That's the Pixie. Blue Destiny. Blue Destiny was fucking rad. Yeah, Rise from the Ashes with the White Dingoes. Zeonic Front. That's a great PS2 game. Lost War Chronicles, which I know like nothing about. Yeah, I didn't know much about that one. I don't know much about Missing Link. War in the Pockets here. Yeah. I don't know anything about Battlefield Record 081. I'm looking forward to that. Stardust Memory with Ko being a shithead. I mean, you know, Zeta Gundam, Double Zeta Gundam. Shark's Counterattacks here. Unicorns here. And Brilliant Hathaway, or Hathaway's Flash. I've heard it both ways. So, these are all the campaigns we have to go through, and each one of these will have like multiple levels. Sometimes they'll have like 8 stages, some of them only have like 2 stages. Oh, and we'll get some Thunderbolt units, but Thunderbolts is not a storyline on here. They're actually missing some stuff. Same with Origins, we'll get some Origins units.
人類が増えすぎた人口を宇宙に移民させるようになってすでに半世紀が過ぎていた地球の周りの巨大な人工都市は
So yeah, here's the standard story.
人々はそこで子を産み育てそして死んでいった宇宙世紀0079
They're going over what happens in Gundam right before the show starts. So yeah, we got Zeon declaring independence. The Earth Federation being, hey, we're gonna kill you. And then... Oh, sorry, we're still waiting. Oh, but... Hey, the Zaku's are a thing. Oh. So yeah, Zeon pretty much just wrecks shit because they invent humanoid mobile suit weapons, and for whatever reason this lets them fight against traditional spaceships and space fighters, like, way better. They just wreck everyone. And then they use a fictional particle called Minovsky particles that, yeah, they destroy, they don't destroy them, but they just render radar absolutely useless. So it goes back to, yeah, sight-based, vision-based combat, and mobile suits were made to just be good. And then they drop a fucking colony on Earth. Like, that's shitty. It actually gets dropped onto Australia. Alright, it's called Operation British. I think it was supposed to land. I don't know. I'm not going to say that. I don't know if it was supposed to land on the UK. But I do know that, yeah, the colony falls on, like, Sydney. It destroys, like, most of Australia. I mean, a ton of people still live, but ugh. Australia is changed forever, needless to say. What are we transitioning here to? Oh, just a nice little G Gundam thing. Interesting. Oh, yeah. So here we are, stage 1, Gundam Rising. Oh. Sorry, they're gonna say it for me. I fucked up. Oh, they're doing the old music. Oh, it's so good. It's like from the show. Dude. Oh, good old Gene. Gene's the best. Oh, look at that. Looks like they found the Federation's new mobile suits. Looks like a couple of gun tanks, maybe a Gundam. Looks deserted. Oh, nope, there's a car. Amuro! Amuro! Oh, Frabo with her voice acting in the original episode of 0079 Gundam. I just love the way she just always shouts for Amuro. Amuro's like, what? Hey, sup? Busy doing computer shit. What are you doing? And he's like, wait, what? I didn't know everyone was supposed to leave. I was just gonna hang out here at home and do nothing. 'Cause that's what I do. Amuro's kind of being a little shitty. He's just like, I don't want to leave my house. Don't really want to, but Frabo's like, but Amuro, come on. And he's like, whatever, sure, fine. Yeah. Good old shitty Amuro. I love him. Love him so much. And then... This isn't good, though. Zeon's learned about new suits. But Denim and Jean aren't, seeing eye to eye. Denim wants to head back. Jean wants to go in there and smash everything up. God, look at the Zaku's are so cool. I love Zaku 2s. I got the absolute base Zaku 2 too. The base Zaku 2 as well. Don't think it's an F2, don't think it's a J, don't think it's specifically a land type. It's just a generic, all-purpose Zaku 2. So pretty. Spiky shoulders. Good old pew-pew guns. Sorry for that yawn, though. Oh, getting a little cutscene. Oh, and the gun tanks are gone. Amuro. Amuro. Yeah, Frabo, you go. I'll go deal with them somehow. Oh, but then they get shot at. Poor Frabo. Should deserve to get shot at by Zeon scum. Nah, Zeon ain't scum. Jean's kinda shitty though. Yeah, run to support. I'll be right behind you, Frabo. Just go, girl. Just go. Guess what, though? He's not right behind her. He went the other way. He went to manifest his destiny. Meanwhile, here's Char, the coolest motherfucker that's ever existed. Being an absolute fucking cool guy. Dren's super rad too, actually. I like Dren. What happens to Dren? Does he die? Their ship might blow up. He might die. Ah, no worries.
認めたくないものだ。自分自身の若さゆえの過ちというもの。
God, so rad. God. Char is seriously the coolest ever. There's a reason he was like the trope setter on mysterious cool mask dudes. Oh, it looks like Amuro's gotten inside the Gundam. The energy gain is over 500%. The hell does that even mean? It's just working 5 times better than it's supposed to? Regardless, yeah, buddy, we got ourselves a Gundam. Well, Amuro's got himself a Gundam. Got some head Vulcans, some pretty eyes. Oh, the beautiful paint job. The reason, by the way, okay, the Gundam's all white and blue and stuff because, you know, they're just pretty colors or whatever, and it helps sell toys and whatnot. But the in-storyline reason that the Gundam is that color is that those are test colors, and they didn't have enough time to paint like the camo-y colors on it or whatever. That's why they're all bright and garish. And then it just kind of became tradition to use those colors on Gundams. So in the future, they still leave it as the red, white, blue with a hint of yellow on them. So the mission's finally starting. We get to see some gameplay after 15 minutes. So that's our special bonus mission thing. You get bonus stuff, usually extra money or extra units for doing it. I think for this one I have to kill Dren with a sword? Here's the stage transitions. Here we are in combat, baby. Look at the models go. So, you know, get fucked Zaku 2. But then the Zaku 2 fights back. Shoots me straight in the goddamn face. No, we did pretty good though. Enemy's turn, so now Jean's gonna be fucking with us. So yeah, we can counter, defend, or evade, as the thing said. However, we don't have a shield on this Gundam, so we can't evade. Or we can't defend. Sorry. So he'll shoot back at us. Do like no damage. Oh, I was gonna say he does no damage. He actually did a bit more damage there. But, you know. Vulcan's hoe. And then, looks like we're gonna be getting in there to kill him. Are we using the Vulcans? The mission objective. No, it was sword. It was sword. Oh, it looks so good though. And he's dead. And there's special kill animations for like doing the finishing blow on things. So yeah, I'm pretty sure Jean is now dead. Way to go, Butto. Boom. Also, Zaku 2s have nuclear reactors in the fucking middle of their suits. So when they get blown up, sometimes they really explode, like a little. Now Denim's lost his cool. Not good, Denim. Yep, whenever you destroy an enemy on your turn, you get a chance step, which lets you move, make another attack. So technically, you could kind of set it up to let someone get a couple of chance steps in a row. There is a limit, though. I think you can only get up to 3 chance steps. So you get a total of 4 turns. You can get a total of 4 attacks in a turn. If you can keep killing, if you can kill 3 guys in a row, attack, kill, attack, kill, attack, kill, then you'll get that final one. And if you kill, even if you kill on that final chance step, you won't get another thing. Sorry, my brain. You won't get another chance step after that. There might be items that change that, or skills, but I don't. Oh, I'm getting in there. One more sword time. Gonna take out Denim. Call it a day. Phew. God, it looks so good though. I've been playing the slightly older G Generation Overworld, and that's a PSP game. So it's nice to see the old graphics again. See, oh, we got some bonuses for completing the challenge. That means like that directly translates to 5,000 more money, which is a nice little chunk of change. So he's building vigor. That kind of corresponds to your mental state and whatnot, and the higher your vigor / tension goes, you'll start dealing more critical hits. Vigor goes up the more you dodge and the more you hit enemies, and it goes down, or it might be the more you dodge and the more you kill enemies, but hitting might be it too. But your vigor will go down more if you get hit, or if the enemy dodges too many of your attacks, I believe. And there's like opposite enemies. Like you can go into like super critical mode where you do like 200% more damage with your criticals, and you always do criticals. And there's like a cooldown, your depressed mode where you do even less, and your chance to dodge is even less. And you know, it's just cool. And certain characters that are mentally unstable have different states. Some people are way easier to get into the higher states. And some people are way easier to get into the lower states. And some people are like, no, I'm pretty much always cool-headed, so I'm rarely low or high. Anyways, Char kind of failed here, but Dozzle kind of, respects Char, so he's like, whatever, just gonna give you some more Zaku's. Don't fuck up this time. Char's like, yeah, sure. Oh, Paolo Cassius, the cool guy. Bright, potentially a cooler guy. I like Captain Bright. Bright Noah's rad. So no one really knows that Amuro is the one in the Gundam. That's sorta new. Paolo's making sure all the civilians get taken onto the White Base since Sector 7 is like falling apart. But a lot of the soldiers are injured or dead. So the civilians are stepping up. And now they're the ones who are going to be manning the ship. Like Mirai. Mirai's pretty damn great too. Apparently she's from a well-known family. And there's Ryu. I love Ryu. He's such a friendly, nice boy. Ryu Jose. The big, blundering, friendly guy. He's big, he's brawny, he's not necessarily bright, but he's friendly as hell. That's a character I can get, that's an archetype I can get behind. Oh, here's Sayla, resident attractive girl, I guess. She's like, yeah, the quote-unquote sexy girl of the show, I guess? I don't know, the show was like 1979. I'm not sure exactly what her purpose is. She's just a cool, strong, independent woman. And it looks like she stumbled across something. She stumbled across a good theme song. And a gun. Oh, and she's pointing it at Char, who's looking at a gun cannon. Bow, 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 bow. Char recognizes Sayla, but calls her by a different name. He takes off his helmet. But Sayla recognizes Char. And Char's like, I'm out. Peace. Brother. Oh. Could be complicated. And then Amuro pops up out of nowhere. Completely not knowing the situation. And then I guess he's just gonna blow up the husk of the gun cannon so they can't be studied by the old enemy. And Sayla's gonna go back to ship, I would imagine. Oh, was it your brother, Sayla? Is your brother Char Aznable? That'd be an interesting plot twist. Oh, the yawn, though. Sorry about that. That was a strong, strong yawn. So, yeah, the military dudes don't know who Amuro is. Wait for it. I'm sure someone will recognize him. Maybe not. Oh, just plots to... Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now everyone realizes that that Amuro's only like 15 years old. Sup, everybody? I'm a child. And then, yeah, a lot of people know Amuro, kinda. He's a little bit of like a mech head. A techie. And he's kinda cool. And also sort of humble. Gundam's pretty great. And Bright's like, alright, we're gonna fucking rip this kid out of the Gundam. What are you gonna do, Paolo? Oh, he's like, no, we don't have any pilots that aren't bleeding out or dead. So it looks like we're in. Paolo decides that he is gonna be the pilot. And thus Paolo Cassius pretty much changed history right in that moment by letting Amuro continue to pilot the Gundam. What a different world it would be if they took him out now. So we left Side 7. That's pretty quick, right? I mean, sure, we skipped some plot, but we're playing a fucking strategy game, so I think that's fine. Ow, ow, ow. Sorry about that. I kind of accidentally stuck my finger in a pop can thing, you know, and it's sharp. It scraped up against my thumbnail, actually. Oh. Not a great feeling. Kinda regret it. Let's see. Oh no! Someone's trying to kill the white base. It looks like missiles. The plan is to dodge everything. Do what we do best. Live. I mean, I guess it's not what we do best, but regardless. So Ryu's going out there along with Amuro. He's in the core fighter, which is like a better version of like a, it's like a dual purpose space fighter slash jet fighter. They can fight pretty equally in space or in the atmosphere. So Amuro's going to use his new beam rifle now and take out the missiles before they hit the white base. Finally, we get into our first sortie team section, where we get to pick. Normally, on each level, you can take 2 warships. I don't have 2 warships. I don't have close to 2 warships. So we're going to take 1 warship. There it is. Change the directions, confirm, and we placed it. She's in the battle. Start stage. What's my little mission objective? My challenge, I have to destroy all the missiles, but I need to have Amuro destroy 3 of the missiles himself. Can I do it? Maybe. No, I mean, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Amuro's totally got this. Look at that. We'll be 2-shotting all the missiles, is what it looks like. And we have a bunch of different things we can do. We got group attacks, we got disperse particles. He can shoot it, but we're not going to, because we need to have Amuro kill 3 of them. I'll show you why. So sometimes you get extra money. I mean, you always get extra money if you're doing the challenge conditions, but there are other things you also get. And we'll get to that. Oh, we will get to that. First, we let the missiles go. Basically, if the missiles start their turn beside someone, they do an attack where they explode. You don't want that to happen. Let me tell you that as a friend. Also, with the missiles, they don't have like a programmed like battle sprite. So whenever you attack them, it just does that screen, you know? You can't really watch them in combat. Ooh, we almost killed that missile. Ooh. Oh. Un. Or uno, I guess. Uno. There's the get gauge. I'll explain the get gauge in a second. Dose. That's dose. Oh, my vigor went up. Most importantly, trace. Bam, challenge complete already. Basically the best. So the get gauge. So if you ever get like the guest soldiers, which are the storyline characters, and they're in suits that I haven't unlocked yet, if you kill a certain number of enemies with them and fill the get gauge the whole way, you unlock that suit. You don't get a free one, you still have to buy it, but you unlock it so that you can buy it in the future, I guess, you know? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So I'm calling in for support. Ships can do a lot. It's pretty good. Bam. And bam. Sweet, sweet victory. That's what that was. Pretty much cleaning up the first phase of this battle. I mean, you know, no worries. Can't say that I'm that worried about the first mission. The first team mission, I guess. Technically, Amuro's little solo sortie is a mission all on its own. So finally get to use some of my guys, which is cool because they'll get experience. Unlike Amuro and the crew, they just do get gauge stuff. Not that it matters much. You're not gonna get much XP from a missile. Regardless, you fire. I mean, so you got EN and health, right? So health and energy. Health obviously only goes down when you get hit by stuff. Oh, and this is a historic moment. This is what happens because Amuro blew all that stuff up. So we'll let them talk about that. You get these cool cutscenes every time you do the historic missions on these team battles. Oh, something else is coming. But health obviously goes down when you get attacked, yada yada. EN goes down when you use certain moves. More powerful attacks use more EN, yada yada. To get both of those to refill, you take your mobile suits and you have them go back into your ships for a turn, and their health and energy will be restored by the next turn. The only exception to this is that some guest units will recover their own health and energy each turn. They'll get like 20% back. Or something like that. It's like 10, 15, 20%. Oh, so they realize Char's here, and they're like, no, we gotta fucking go. But of course, Char's like, no, we're gonna fight. We're gonna really fight, though. And everyone's trying to tell Amuro that he is not ready to scrap with Char. But Amuro's not hearing any of that. Not even a bit. Okay, so this is the other thing that happens when we do the historic missions on these group battles. You have secret units that come in. And with secret units, if you kill the leader of them, which is that Zaku one in the middle, if I kill that Zaku one, the other two Zakus will shut down, and I can capture them, and I just get the units. I can then use them. I can sell them, I can upgrade them, I can do whatever I want, but they're mine. So, obviously I don't want to attack this Zaku, because it's the one that I would want to keep. Also, I'm returning my boys, because I used some energy with them. Always a smart thing to do. Oh, it's going in for a support attack on this leader. We could finish the whole thing right now. Will we? Who knows? So here's our carry base, supporting with some awesome lasers, and there's Bright doing his hand thing. Oh, I love that he does that. It looks so cool. Pull the guns out of the shield sides of the white base. Oh, he's so close. But he gets to attack back because he lived. Whatever. Also, ships get back a percentage of their health every turn too. Their health and energy. So a ship getting hurt isn't the worst thing ever, because it's going to get repaired. Thinking back on this now, probably shouldn't have had Amuro attack. Yeah, no, not at all, because, you know, that's just experience I don't get. But we get to see Amuro attack. That's important in its own right. So we've killed the leader of the secret units. With that seat, freeze down. Now I can capture these units, and my get gauge went up real high for killing that leader. Got me one of them bad boys. Move the carry base up. Oh, I can attack Zaku. Might as well. Get some of that sweet XP for my battleship. What is it? Just a couple of cannons in the front, I think? Missiles, maybe? Yeah, nothing crazy. Hit it for, like, more than half its health. Yada yada. Oh, missiles, though. Missiles are bad news bears. If they hit. Oh, and he hit direct. As you can hear my crew shouting in Japanese. That's fine though, we'll heal that back up in no time. So we capture. There we go, we got our units. More importantly, we can try out our new boys. Good old Goat Logan. Don't underestimate the goat. Shink, shink. Pew-pew. Slice and dice, baby. Yeah. So that's the Phoenix 01. It's pretty damn strong. It's a cool DLC unit. Well, it's strong. I guess it's not pretty damn strong. That's a little misleading. But it's strong. You can see some of its various attacks. Ah, so cool with the wings, and the darkness, and the evil, and the get fucked. Missiles though, like the Zaku bazookas, the clay bazookas. I think it's just a Zaku bazooka actually. I think the clay bazooka's a different weapon, but those things hit hard. Sure, the accuracy isn't the greatest thing ever, but if they're hitting you, guess what, amigo? You're feeling it. You're really feeling it. So hopefully finish him off with a defuse cannon with this little girlio here. See, she's super rad, Kachua, I think, because she's got a massive defense stat, but the rest of her stats kind of suck. So her whole deal is that people do noticeably less damage to her, but then her hit chance and her damage output isn't as high as the other characters. It's actually pretty cool, I think. I really like her, and that's why I always throw her onto teams. I'm using her here. She's also on my team in G-Generation Overworld, so you'll be seeing more of her there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Shark's coming after Goat. He's got his special Zaku too, which is strong in its own right. Oh, direct hit too. The Goat's ready to fight back. He's got missiles for days. Guess what though? They miss. Of course they do. I mean, he's got up against Char. I'm not really that surprised that he missed. There's the ship. We gotta blow up everyone. Oh, he healed a bit. That's one of his special powers, I think. Is that he either heals. That's either his special power or the Phoenix 01 special power. Regardless, incredibly useful. So you can just hang out and shoot. But we're not doing missiles now. We're doing this cool little double gun that you did the flippy thing on. That direct hit. Get fucked, Char. Get absolutely... Oh, but Char's doing the missile. The bazooka. If he hits... Oh, it stings a bit. Just a bit. But we're gonna bring out, what, someone else, right? Amuro? Yeah, we'll bring out Amuro real quick. Just to see what they say to each other. That's important to get these conversations.
モビルスーツの性能の違いが戦力の決定的差ではないということを教えてやる。
So in this original battle, Char beats the shit out of the Gundam. And he's like, oh, I don't really have enough firepower to destroy it, but I'm a way better pilot than this kid is. So it's basically just him running circles around Amuro, with Amuro occasionally getting like a hit or two in. It's pretty interesting. And it shows that while the Gundam is way, way stronger than any Zaku around, Char's immaculate and impressive piloting skills are more than enough to have him at least keep up. Oh, so there's our first tension up. He's at super. He's at high? I think he was at high. Might have been at super high. So we're bringing someone in, trying to get that XP. That sweet, sweet, beautiful EXP. Oh, music too. So this is our group leader. She's got a Phoenix 0, but not a Phoenix 01. Still pretty cool. The attacks aren't as flashy, and it's slightly weaker. That's about it. And Char's gone. However, he doesn't blow up. He snuck away. The unit leveled up. Bam bam. So we can put some points into it. My character leveled up, so we can see her stats go up. I usually put points into EN, energy, just because, like, why wouldn't you want to get more EN? The more energy you have, the more turns you get to attack. Without having, excuse me, without having to go back. I mean, I'll balance it out later when I'm find people like their finalized mechs or mobile suits that I want to keep them in. But every time you upgrade to the next mech, like when you say when you turn like Zaku 2s into DOMs or into other Zaku 2 variants, you lose all your level upgrades. So I just throw it into EN anyways because that's kind of just the most useful. So here's Dren picking a fight with us and totally missing. That's fine, because I'm gonna shoot you. Did we? We might have missed too. No! We totally hit him. Get fucked, Falmer. Note though, the Falmer is the name of the ship. It's actually a customized Musai class. I was gonna say, get him back in there. Get him some health back. Yep. Move the old ships up. Can you hit? Oh, you can hit. Oh, a support attack too. Do it. Love me that ship-on-ship combat. Thing of beauty. Mada. That's more and more, right? Or is that Muda? Whatever. It's not up to me to judge or anything. I just enjoy. So we fire on the... Oh! Get fucked, Falmer! Oh, he's lined up his big guns though in the front. Oh, they look so cool. I love Musais. They're rad. I'm using one in G-Generation Overworld right now, I think. I might have one on here too, actually. I might have bought one in this. I can't remember. I love them. Such a cool ship type. Such a cool ship type. Anyways, back to destroying the Falmer real quick. We're doing bombardment, they're doing bombardment. I decided to skip it because we've been seeing a bunch of it lately. You know how it is. Trying to cut down on a bit of the time, I guess. Oh, why'd I end my turn? That was a weird thing to do. Why? I don't know why I did that. I should have killed it outright. Oh well, we won right here. We just beat the Falmer. And the mission, actually. Stage cleared. Give me that sweet money roll. Here it is. That's a good amount of cash we got there. Solid run, 22,000. There's some ace points for everybody. The bonuses are really good. We need to use that to buy skills and abilities later. Oh, we got something. We got boost points, which just increased us by 50 points, or our mobility by plus 50. That's not super great. Not horrible either. We got that for beating a quest. There's tons of quests down on that little quest list. There's crazy stuff in there. Next time, we get to do Garma Strikes. We get to fight the old Garma Zombie. Anyways, talk to you all later. This is Organizing Secrets. Signing off. Stay safe, everybody.